Welcome to the City of Santa Paula's April edition of our video newsletter. Welcome, I'm your host, Jonathan Royas. Today I'm joined by our Chamber of Commerce Executive Director, John Marquez, at the site of a new business location opening here on Main Street, Bank of Books. How's it going, John, and what's going on today?
Well, owner Clary Rudd is having the grand opening of his newest bookstore today here on Main Street. His 8,000 square foot location features new, used, and rare books. The collections are eclectic and feature niche topics that aren't most commonly found in Main Street bookstores. The store has a lot of new and vintage books with multiple decades, as well as books on Catholicism, homeschooling, and a Spanish language section. Eventually, he plans to add a space for tutors, life coaches, and other groups, as well as make space for a coffee shop and vendor booths.
That's awesome, John. It's so great to see new businesses joining our downtown. In city news, the Santa Paula Military Salutes Banner Program is back. The program was established several years ago by the City of Santa Paula to honor and recognize military personnel from Santa Paula. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, budget constraints, and staffing issues, the program has been on pause for the past few years. It's now back with a new, modern banner design that features a photograph of the service member. To qualify, honorees must be a current or past resident of Santa Paula and either an active duty service member, inactive or retired service member, or fallen service member. Starting today, those interested can order a banner online by going to www.spcity.org to place an order online, or just come and visit City Hall. Also, mark your calendars and join us Memorial Day weekend at Veterans Memorial Park to celebrate the unveiling of the new banners. So, John, what else is going on this month for the Chamber?
The Chamber kicked off the festival season with the Heritage Valley Spring Kickoff Festival held on Saturday, March 26th. Music, food, arts and crafts booths, and more were all part of the celebration. It's one of many events the Chamber will have throughout the year. Cruise Night is back and better than ever, happening the first Friday of every month starting in April through October from 5 to 7 p.m. Over 200 vintage cars line the streets of downtown Santa Paula. This year, Cruise Night is partnering with the Certified Farmers Market to bring you an array of arts and crafts vendors, a variety of food options, fresh produce, music, and more. There's so much to do on the first Friday of the month in downtown Santa Paula. Speaking of the Certified Farmers Market, it happens every Friday from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Santa Paula Train Depot. Each week, the market has something special to offer. From its partnership with Cruise Night, our monthly local nonprofit events, to the upcoming Learn and Play Under the Stars event, and more. The market is a great way to kick off your weekend. The Chamber is hosting a COVID-19 mobile vaccination clinic on Friday, April 8th from 3 to 5 p.m. at the Santa Paula Train Depot. The clinic will be held during the Certified Farmers Market. Everyone who receives a vaccine or booster shot at this clinic will receive a $5 market gift certificate, good for any purchase at the farmers market. For more information on this clinic and other clinics throughout Ventura County, visit vcrecovers.com. Listen Up Santa Paula is a weekly podcast heard every Thursday afternoon, hosted by the Chamber and James Lantine from the House of Magic Foundation for the Arts. Every week, we would discuss a variety of topics involving the community. The link for the podcast can be found on the Chamber's website media page and at thomagic.org. The Chamber calendar is where you'll find information on the many events happening throughout the community. If you have an upcoming event, you can easily submit one on the page as well. Just click on the Submit Your Event button below the calendar and fill out your information. You can also email us at info@santapaulachamber.com with any questions on adding your event. For more information on the Chamber and our community, please visit santapaulachamber.com.
So many exciting things going on in town, John. That's just great to see. Well, let's get the rest of this month's newsletter going. This time you'll hear from Vice Mayor Andy Sobel, our Parks and Recreation Department, and the Santa Paula Police Department. So let's get the rest of this month's newsletter kicked off and find out what's happening in and around our community and what you can look forward to this month. Let's check in with Vice Mayor Sobel.
Vice Mayor Andy Sobel here. This past month, Santa Paula's volunteer program, Santa Paula Beautiful, came back to town on March 12th in honor of the California Arbor Day holiday. In partnership with the California Urban Forest Council, the West Coast Arborists, America in Bloom, Taylor Guitars, the Western chapter of the International Society of Arboriculture, and the Britain Fund, over 130 Santa Paula residents came out to plant 57 trees throughout the community. Thank you to the many residents who came out to spend their Saturday morning planting trees in order to beautify Santa Paula. Your volunteerism and dedication to our community is part of what makes Santa Paula such a great place to live. This event not only helped us enhance the green space of the city, but also paves the way for Santa Paula to become a more sustainable and environmentally friendly city. And as a result of these efforts, Santa Paula has earned the distinguished Tree City USA designation. Congratulations, Santa Paula. In other news, the city continues to move forward on the Harvard Boulevard water, sewer, and pavement project. Recently, Council approved a project management firm located here in Santa Paula to assist with the $16 million project, which will replace over 8,000 linear feet of water and sewer mains and repave the road with several pedestrian safety improvements such as disabled accessible curb ramps and rapid flashing beacons. In the meantime, our Public Works Streets Division has repaired over 213 potholes with over 15 tons of asphalt in the past quarter alone. If you notice, the rains that happened in April didn't tear them up like they have in the past. This is because with our new hot asphalt paver, we have a binder and a sealer and we roll it in, so they tend to last much longer than our pothole repairs have in the past, which is great news for all the work that our crews are doing. To find out more, come to a city council meeting or listen online at www.spcity.org.
The Parks and Recreation Department has lots of great things going on in April. Let's check in with them.
Hello, my name is Brian and I am an intern with the Parks and Recreation Department this semester. We are so excited to be hosting our citywide Easter scavenger hunt again this year. This event will be Saturday, April 9th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. throughout different locations in Santa Paula. Please make sure to stop by the community center in the morning to pick up your Easter map. Co-ed T-ball registrations are now available online at santapaula.recdesk.com or in person. Registration is $95 and available for 4 to 6 year olds. We can't wait to catch those games. As for our seniors, we will see you Wednesday, April 13th from 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. at the community center for this month's senior luncheon. Last but not least, our department will be hosting a series of job fairs at the community center. We are looking to hire part-time staff for our seasonal summer camp, in addition to park specialists and city core trainees, which are both brown part-time positions. Job fair dates will be Saturday, April 2nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., Tuesday, April 5th, and April 12th from 5 to 8 p.m. Interviews will be offered on the spot and food and beverages will be provided. Don't forget to stay connected on our social media platforms at SP Parks and Rec.
Let's check in with the Santa Paula Police Department.
Santa Paula Police Department is pleased to introduce our online reporting system, which works in both English and Spanish. Online reporting allows you to file a police report online for situations where there is no information on who committed the crime, such as vandalism, identity theft, or lost property. If you are unable to identify the suspect or the license plate of the suspect vehicle, then the suspect is unknown, and online reporting is the best way to report the incident. Online reporting allows you to create a report for violations of custody, minor vehicle accidents, and hit and runs. This service allows officers more time to patrol and interact with the community. To file an online report, go to santapaulapd.org, scroll down, and click on the File a Police Report icon. A few helpful tips for reporting online. Please report to us what you personally saw or know. Please don't give opinions or conclusions. If you can locate model and serial numbers for your lost or stolen property, we can enter it in the national database. You are responsible for making sure whatever you report to us, whether by phone, in person, or online, is true and correct to the best of your knowledge. Filing a false police report is a crime. Once submitted, the reports will be reviewed by staff. Should staff need to contact you, You will receive an email with follow-up questions and directions to finalize your report. Upon approval, you will receive an email with a link attachment to the report. We hope you find this tool helpful.